Local 416's history was chartered in October of 1927. Originally, Local 51 of the Ironworkers was chartered here in Los Angeles, but they separated the two crafts. The structural and ornamental side became Local 433, and we became the Reinforcing Ironworkers Local 416. We recently celebrated our 80th birthday, and 80 years of serving the communities of Los Angeles and Las Vegas.
Because we do specialized training here and we have nothing but the highest quality of instructor, we turn out the best product. Our contractors are very, very happy. For instance, majority of our class that just graduated recently are already running work for our contractor. So right out of the program, 4 years later, they're already forming quality material.
When you hire a union contractor, these people know their business, they know how to place the material in each individual trade, and then for ironworkers, you're going to save time, you're going to save money in the long run, and you're going to get a quality product.
Safety is the main issue here with our union. You know, one of the main goals here as being a union member, we want to show them how to do everything in a safe manner, also in a timely manner. What we train our guys is how to do it right the first time.
There are several studies as far as work safety, you know, because of the continual training and the continual safety training and the awareness. There's less liability for, you know, union construction accidents. They'll get those same crews back. When they need work, they have a qualified workforce to draw from. When a job finishes or they go through a cycle of being slow, those people can return to the union hall and then seek other employment. And then as those contractors get busy again, there's always that pool of those trained people in that craft, so that you get the quality and the efficiency to make your company profitable.
You get what you pay for. The scale's a little higher, but the men perform. The production's quicker. We produce faster. We meet our goals. That's important to be met for the owner.
I feel it's going to be a much better product because you have tradesmen that are trained in a specific task. And usually everything that we do, we take pride in what we do, and we pride ourselves on being faster, a much better quality, and a little bit more educated.
Well, the apprenticeship program is a 4-year program. As you can see, we have a lot of hands-on, and also we have a lot of bookwork. The beginning of the week for this particular class that these students are doing is Reinforcing 2. Reinforcing 2, the first couple of days of the week, you go ahead and give them a lot of bookwork. You get familiar with how to read the plans, how to understand them. Then after they understand how to read them, we tell them, okay, now go build it.
Being a union contractor in this area is a big benefit for many reasons. One, and probably the foremost, is a readily available supply of skilled craftspeople. The contractors that partner with the unions in the area use apprenticeship to train people. As well, there are cost savings. Because of the utilization of apprentices, the contractors have a savings in the manpower cost on their projects to make them competitive with those contractors that might come in from other areas and want to underbid just to get a start in the marketplace. As well, the benefit programs that the contractors utilize also reduce costs. The medical plans, the retirement plans, the training programs, the vacation and holiday plans are non-taxable, so that there is a cost savings for workers' compensation costs, for Social Security costs, and other employer taxes that do not have to be paid on the benefits, which are about 30 to 40% of the total labor costs on a project.
Today is a very, very important day because for about over a year now, we have been building and building up, building support in the community so that we could ask them to approve a project labor agreement policy across the board. And the best part of that is that for the ironworkers to know that every time a project comes up before the Community Redevelopment Agency, that for the most part, except for very small jobs, that they will have PLAs.
our contractors have realized that they have to maximize the return on their investment. So over the years, we've developed some very efficient production techniques that put us ahead of some of the other people that don't have what we have. When a concrete contractor hires one of our signatory subcontractors to install the reinforcing steel, they're not getting second best. They have people that are professionals that pride themselves on being able to deliver something on time.
It's a great program. It's something that prepares people for great jobs. And it's not that easy. Don't let me mislead you. There's a lot of work involved, and that's because what we're talking about is people that really know what they're doing, whether it's in terms of steel and rebar or any number of different things to build these major infrastructure projects that are going to be happening throughout the next 10, 20 years, probably out into the total future.